They weren't the only stars in attendance at the NBA All-Stars game. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped out for the event. They were seated next to Queen Latifah. The former Suits star stunned in a dark navy look, while Harry looked a bit more casual in a baseball cap. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had the look of love as they sat courtside, with Harry draping his arm lovingly around his wife.
Meghan Markle is celebrating her forever Valentines. On Saturday, February 14th, the Duchess of Sussex took to Instagram to share a photo of Prince Harry lifting daughter Lilibet. The snap offered a rare glimpse of the 4-year-old's face as her head is tilted to the side, showing off some of her features. While the As Ever founder regularly uploads photos of her children to social media, she typically covers their faces or uses images of them from behind. In the Valentine's Day tribute, Lily, who wears a pink dress and tights with her hair down, holds a bunch of red balloons as the Duke of Sussex smiles at her. "These two, plus Archie, equal my forever Valentines," the 44-year-old captioned her post.
But what were some of the things you were hearing in your mind? What were some of the things you were telling yourself in those moments while you were still on the ice?
Yeah, it was a hard moment, honestly. I'll be honest with that. It's finishing that program, knowing that this was, as you mentioned before, a very pivotal moment in your life and really could determine how your future goes. But knowing that it was like hard to take in and realizing that it's done, it's over, there's nothing else I can do. It's really just like it happened. And it's hard to process that when it's such huge pressure on you.
Paul also honored JFK Jr.'s legacy, emulating his modern New York preppy style. But just as essential was nailing his distinct New England accent.
Hi. Sorry, is this a bad time?
I had a very great vocal coach. He narrates his father's book, Profiles in Courage, so I listened to that like religiously. And then we just jump into it and it just kind of flowed.
We can sit down and buckle it in.
Yep.
And then you put these here, and then pull them over the back. Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm doing it. I got to. I'm gonna pull my foot out here. We'll give it a little slide. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's it. Yeah, keep low. That's perfect.
Sure.
I got you. Yeah, here we go.
Hey.
Now you want to go lean on the front.
Michaela Schifrin ended her 8-year Olympic medal drought when she won gold during her third and final event at the 2026 Winter Olympics. On Wednesday, February 18th, the alpine skier came out on top at the end of the women's slalom race, which consists of 2 runs, finishing with a combined time that landed her 1.5 seconds ahead of Switzerland's Camille Rost. Shortly after the competition, she took to Instagram to express her emotions.
She isn't sharing this emotional update for the views.
I'm sure people think I'm overreacting, but I'm not, because cancer is pretty serious and I have 2 little girls. This is a very emotional post. When you're somebody like me, you gotta have to take life a day at a time.
But I have a very hard time trusting my own judgment with men ever since one of my exes stole my identity, got a credit card out in my name, and racked it up almost $500,000.
If you think like there's any goal.
After all the drama that happened, I did not expect Natalie to give me a second chance.
Honestly, Gino, I feel like viewers are also surprised to see Natalie back.
I totally understand why you're upset after all that chaos at the party.
I understand that you didn't create the havoc, but you kind of did create the havoc because there's a lot I felt I didn't know.
He's hopeful that they can have some fun together.
I want to just hang out like we did in Vegas. We had fun together and it was, a good vibe,
Natalie's down, but she's a bit wary after all of the drama from last season.
As much as I like Gino, I'm approaching this weekend with a lot of caution. I'm not going to deny that he's hurt me, but, I understand what it's like to go through a destructive marriage and things happen.
Has decided that Sophie's here, and
are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in, what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51.
On February 16th,
Obama shared a clip of the interview to his Instagram and attempted to quell speculation in the caption, explaining he had tried to stick to the spirit of the speed round when he seemingly confirmed the existence of alien life. The caption continued, "Statistically, the universe is so vast that the odds are good there's life out there, but the distances between solar systems are so great that the chances we've been visited by aliens is low, and I saw no evidence during my presidency that extraterrestrials have made contact with us."
There's no underground facility unless there's this enormous conspiracy and they hid it from the President of the United States.
Obama was then asked to share